What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Shayanne Show, starring your girl, the Miracle Shayanne, the one and only, okay? And welcome back, Shy Gang, for all my lovely subscribers. Yes, and all my new people here, welcome to my world, period. This is gonna be our first story time, as you see by the title, and it's gonna be on my 2-year kick relationship. Yes, y'all, my 2-year kick relationship. And during this video, y'all, I'm gonna be flexi riding my hair too, because I wanna put some flexi rod curls. So we're gonna do that while I tell this story. Then after that, I'm about to go. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna put my bonnet on and run to McDonald's and go get me some ice cream, because I'm craving a McFlurry and I really want to try that strawberry McFlurry. So yes, y'all, let's get into it. Let me get the flexi rods out this. Okay, y'all, so my 2-year kick relationship, honestly, you guys, I totally forgot all about this. Like, it's so much that I done did in my life, y'all. I won't say that I did like in a bad way. Like, I grew up with the internet. Like, you know, my generation, we grew up with the internet. We grew up with Instagram. We grew up with Uvu and stuff like that. But yes, y'all, I was in a 2-year kick relationship, y'all. Let me tell y'all how it all freaking started. Okay, y'all, so this is back in the Instagram days or whatever. And I used to talk to this boy. We're gonna call him Doe or whatever. So I used to talk to this boy Doe or whatever. We met on Instagram or whatever. Oh, I need to stop saying or whatever. That's my toxic trait, y'all. But yes, y'all, I used to talk to this boy named Doe on Instagram and stuff. And we ended up like talking on Kick too. Like I mean, straight caking, y'all, or whatever. And Doe stayed up in Florida, y'all. That's like literally across the country from me, okay? I stay in Indiana, so that's like you in a whole different time zone and some more stuff. I ended up, Doe ended up adding me into this group chat. Y'all. And if you grew up in that Kick era, you knew that Kick group chats used to be busting, especially during them summer late nights. What? Used to be straight lit, no matter if it was online friends, your real friends. Like, it was just straight busting. Sometimes it used to be a mix of both, shoot. And it was just a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So Doe ended up adding me in this group chat with all his friends and stuff, and like you know, other people. Like, honestly, I would say all his friends, because they all knew each other outside this Kick stuff. They actually like all stayed in Florida and stuff, and woo. I didn't really grow up with like a lot of friends to like text and stuff like that. And mind y'all, like, this is back in the 6th grade. This started off in the 6th grade, and I had an iPod at the time. Yeah, I had an iPod at the time. Definitely had an iPod at the time. And I was trying so hard, so hard to make that iPod into an iPhone. Real OGs started off with iPods before they got a real iPhone, okay? So, I used to be on that iPod day and night, y'all. Okay, day and night. Talk to my internet friends or whatever. And me and Doe used to be just like, you know, straight caking or whatever. And y'all, I remember, this is so freaking embarrassing. I remember like, I got my iPod took one time, and my mom went through me and Doe's messages, y'all. And she's like, who is this? Like, who the heck is this? I'm like, someone I go to school with, you know, just lying, because like, this is a new day, all right? I got internet friends now. I got an internet man, I guess. Like, what the heck? But yes, y'all. But thing is, like, they were real people. Like, I know for a fact I was not getting catfish, for sure. Let me just like clear the air. Like, these are real people that I'm talking about, okay? Real people. Yes, y'all, me and Doe, we was talking about woo. So then he had ended. Let me move back to the group chat, straight busting or whatever. And it was some days like where I just wouldn't say anything. I would just honestly mute it because it was like really nothing for me to say. But it was just nice being in a group chat though, or whatever. So now y'all, Doe is not the person that I was in a 2-year relationship with. And no, y'all, the tea gets a little bit hotter, okay? I actually started talking to, we're gonna call him Joe. I started talking to Joe, y'all. And y'all, Joe and Doe, they were actually best friends in real life, y'all. In real life. And so I'm guessing Joe is like, you know, he feeling my vibe or whatever, but he noticing like I'm not really saying nothing or whatever. So he ended up messaging me privately like throughout the group chat. And honestly, y'all, I would just have to say that's how it all started. I can't really pinpoint how we like exactly started, but I know that he messaged me privately, and we just talked ever since, literally. Y'all, mind y'all, I was still talking to Doe. Yeah, I was still talking to Doe. But I mean, I'm really feeling Joe. Like, I'm really feeling Joe, like, for real. Or whatever, because we had like so much in common, y'all, right? And what really like attracted me to him, y'all, he knew how to rap so good, y'all. Like, Joe and Doe, they used to have like this little rap group or whatever. They used to rap together and stuff. And Joe, he was like the best rapper in the group. Like, he was a very like advanced rapper, especially to be in the 6th, 7th grade or whatever. We was all the same age too, same grade and everything. And he rapped like one of my favorite rappers, who is Nas. And he was Jamaican too. Yes, Joe was Jamaican too. Oh my gosh, like I done forgot all of this. But yes, Joe was Jamaican and stuff like that. And he just rapped like so good, and he was very intelligent. Like the way that the things that we just talked about, I just fell in love with the comment. I just fell in love with my internet bag, for real, y'all. And I took it serious, y'all. So listen here. So I was just so like attracted to how Joe was, like just everything about Joe. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, forget Doe. Like, I like Joe. Like, what? So, honestly, I don't even know how me and Doe stopped talking. Like, I'm guessing, like, he just seen us in the group chat, like, just straight caking, because we definitely was in the group chats caking, and they knew we was together, low-key. So honestly, I don't remember how me and Doe stopped talking, but I know I went from Doe to Joe, and I loved me some Joe, y'all, like, for real, which is crazy. So, y'all, me and Joe, I mean, stayed so consistent with our little relationship, our little kick relationship. Only talk to each other on Kick. Now I did end up upgrading, you know, to a phone eventually, y'all. Cause mind y'all, we was together for 2 years or whatever. We basically was together, like our whole like middle school, like little time or whatever, damn near. It was to the point like Kick had like these little profile pictures, and you can like change your Kick name. And I would change mine to like Joe's wife, and he'll change his to like Little Miracle's hubby. Like, it'd just be so corny. Like, oh my gosh, we was really trying to make this work. Like, really trying to make this work. So, y'all, let me tell y'all what really like kept us going. Like, kept us going for 2 years. Like, for real. Mind y'all, I stay in Indiana, and he stay in Florida. My mom was heavily, and I mean heavily, y'all, thinking about moving to Florida. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, yes. we're finally gonna be able to be with each other, like, and do all these things we talked about. Like, I knew it was fake. Like, it just felt like it was like, yes, like this was definitely meant to be. Like, it's gonna be like definitely a love story. You know what I'm saying? Because I really felt like if I turned 18, I was gonna go right to Florida and go right to him, for real. Delusional. Yes, y'all, the hopes of moving to Florida really kept us going, like, for real. So and what really used to suck, like, when I used to get my phone took, like, he didn't used to get his phone took, but I stayed getting my phone took, like, for grades, or my mama was just mad at me, like, so took my phone, now I can't talk to my babe. Used to be sick, but trust, I used to try to make a way, though. Log in on somebody else's phone, log in on my Xbox, do whatever I gotta do to talk to my baby, to let him know what's going on. Like, I ain't got my phone right now, you're gonna hear from me for a little bit. And then when I finally get my phone back, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I miss you. Like, it'd be a vibe, like, for real. It was definitely a vibe. Like, it was definitely a vibe. I'm definitely an internet baby. Oh my gosh, like, if you was born in the 2000s to, like, I say 2002, you definitely, like, we got an era. We definitely got an internet era, like, for real. So that definitely kept hope alive that I was gonna move down to Florida. And I really thought we was, like, she was looking at houses and stuff. She was talking to her friend that lived down there and stuff like that. He was convincing her and stuff like that. I was like, ooh, like, yes, convince her, I wanna go. Cause I didn't care if we left Indiana or not, honestly. I didn't care, honestly. Now, did me and Joe used to have, like, arguments, stuff like that? Yes, like, yes. When I felt like, say I feel like a girl was, like, flirting under his picture, like, doing too much, or, like, trying to give him my, I shut that shit down. For real. Like, I ain't dead serious, like, when boys used to try to, like, talk to me and stuff like that, I told them I have a boyfriend, like, for real. Like, I dead serious, like, carried this relationship, like, for real. So, y'all, I'm starting to get into the real world. Okay, now, mind y'all, we in middle school. Now we about to get into high school. And we gonna fast forward all the way down to, like, 8th grade or whatever. Like, I ended up going to my cousin's house or whatever. He had this birthday party or whatever. Not really like a birthday party. It was more like boys from the block was coming over. Basically, they was just all playing basketball and stuff like that. And we were just kicking it. It was his birthday and stuff like that. And literally, y'all, one of his homies or whatever, checking me out, y'all. Checking me out. And, like, I never had, like, that, real life type of, flirt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling it, like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? He ended up talking to my cousin, whatever, and I gave him my kick. And it was, like, raps after that, y'all. Like, for real, like, me and Joe really kind of, like, fell off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going into high school, we getting older, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that he wanted to experience real life stuff. I want to experience real life stuff. But it was very dope. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just very dope having that person to talk to, like, texting, And he was very supportive, too. But, yes, y'all, I was definitely in a kick relationship for 2 years. And that era, y'all, let's talk about it. That era was something very special. Like you just had to be there. Like, you literally just had to be there. And the catfishing rate was enormous. Enormous. Me and my friends used to play all day on Kick and get played all day on Kick, okay? And I used to love, like, being on Instagram, like, interacting, like, with, like, followers, stuff like that. And you'll do, like, the group ratings. Like, you comment under a picture. everybody that they pick a picture off your profile, like you ain't sending one, they picking one, and then they send in their group chat, and then they rate you, then they post it on their page, and then you get your followers up. What? We used to be back there hustling for what? Used to straight get it. What? Now we on there trying to get some money. Fuck the social. But yes, y'all, Kik used to be lit. Instagram used to be lit. I remember Musical.ly, y'all. Like, I literally thought about Musical.ly like the other day and got like don't call me weird, but I literally got like chills in my body. Like, it was so weird because I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't thought about Musical.ly in so long. It is crazy. Like, I done thought about like Dub Smash and like Vine and stuff like that, but it's something about Musical.ly. Like, that was an era. I remember I used to try to be on my phone doing the shit, like, for real. Like, our era, we was mad creative. We still is low-key. Like, as adults, we funny. We mad funny. But yes, y'all, Kik had me caught up so many times, y'all. Like, so many times. Y'all, I remember, y'all want to know this other story, y'all? This basically like a Kik, like a little mini Kik story time. I remember, y'all, well, this was in like the 7th grade, y'all, I would say. Like the 7th grade, y'all. And me and my few friends that I had back in school or whatever, we used to be on Kik all day, every day, especially after school or whatever. And we used to have these roasting sessions or whatever. Literally have roasting sessions. And we ended up adding this boy, y'all. You might as well say that we kidnapped this man, like, for real. Like, for real. And I still feel bad to this day. Like, for real. I still feel bad to this day. We had added him in this group chat, whatever, and we just started going in on him, y'all. I mean, straight going in, going hard, like, roasting the hell out of him, G. And it was to the point, like, the next day, I felt terrible. I felt horrible. I'm like, we just bullied this man. Like, that was not roasting. If that was a roast, he's dust. Like, he is dust. We just roasted this man to death. Oh my gosh. So, y'all, I ended up going down to my guidance counselor's office, y'all, because me and her was real cool. And I'm like, I'm finna apologize. I have to apologize. Like, I feel horrible. Like, it's sitting on my soul. I can't do it. My mama raised me better. Okay. So, I went to her office. I think that my friends went with me too or whatever. But I definitely went. And I'm like, I feel horrible. Like, I feel like I bullied this boy, and like we were just like joking around, and like I feel bad, and I just want to let him know like I'm sorry and woo woo. So she ended up like dead ass calling him down or whatever, and like she let us apologize, stuff like that. I'm like, and I'm never gonna get on Kik again and woo woo. Just flodge and just definitely was on Kik after school after that. But yes, y'all, and I never bullied him ever again after that. Me and him is like cool now. He probably, I wonder if he remembers that story or not. Like, for real, because me and him, like, we got each other on social media or whatever. And I would love to like see if he remember that, because that was like such a core memory for me. Like, a core memory that I definitely forgot about until I started talking about this 2-year relationship on Kik. I was so ruthless on Kik, like, for real. And the thing is, like, I made a way to get on Kik. Whether I got my phone took, whether it was broke, whatever. I found a way to get in contact with my Kik people, for real. Whether it was at the library, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Okay? That meant I really with them. I did. It was a vibe. I just miss them days, like, I don't know. And I feel like the generation before us too, like, they got they little internet little thing, like the MySpace and stuff. Like, I wish we had something like MySpace. Like, I'm such a 2000s era type of girl. Like, I don't know. Like, I just love I don't know. I just love platforms where you could be like just creative, be yourself. Just, I don't know, everybody just not judging nobody. Everybody just literally being themselves, their character, their, you know, woo woo. Everybody ain't trying to look the same and keep up the same and woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember I had got catfish like real life. I was so blue. But then again, like, I was definitely a goofy because he definitely like disappeared too. Like every like 2 days or whatever. Like he was logging out, logging in, logging, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, girl, get it together. Go outside. Get some sun. Oh, that the dude that ended up getting my kick at my cousin's birthday, they ended up being my first love, y'all. Me and my first love, he actually just called me too, and I never answer for real. Because he be blowing me. He be having too much going on. I be like, first love, I can't like really get jiggy with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my road dog, for real though. Man, I'm really about to be 23. That is crazy. I got stuff to do, y'all. I got stuff to do. I got things to accomplish before I hit 25. And I'm so serious. I'm so serious. But yes, y'all. I just already know these curls is gonna be mad cute. I love Flexi riding my hair, y'all. Like, you get the best curls. Like, how could you not like a Flexi rod curl? A really good tip on getting a good Flexi rod curl: wet it, wet your hair, drench it, setting lotion, drench it. Yeah, drench it. Y'all probably been seeing me starting like in the middle or whatever, because like I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, but I'm teaching y'all. So remember what I said: drench it, woo woo woo. You're gonna start at the end, woo woo. You're gonna turn it at the end, y'all, and then you're gonna go up like this. Gonna keep going up, and then you gonna whoop whoop. Basically just bend it like that, and period. And you're gonna get a flat curl. And what I like to do, y'all, is hit it with the blow dry too. Let the satin lotion, you know, dry shit, woo, woo, and then period. Period. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Shayanne Show, starring your girl, the Miracle Shayanne, the one and only. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time with my kick experiences. Period. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Come support your girl on the gram. Come see me on Snapchat, period, at LaMiracle1. I love Snapchat. I just love it. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you to my lovely Shy Gang.